What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Monkey back in the house again, and we're on Neverwinter again. Alright, so this is a beginner's tips and trips guide. So, I could, just jump on my level 12 or something, or even a level 6, but I'm gonna go ahead, that way I can cover as much ground as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and um, jump on my new paladin that I was working on. Got it to level 70. Haven't got it any further than that yet. I'm working on my warlock now, so there's that. So we'll be switching over to the warlock later on the end of this. After I get the tips and tricks done, we're gonna be doing another stream afterwards. So yay! All right, let's get loaded up in here and we're gonna go ahead and go with some tips and tricks, for beginners, because tricks are for kids. Anyways, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the character over to Sergeant Knox, and I'm going to explain everything you need to know. All right, and then I'm gonna show you what to do. All right, so let's just say you're level 20 or 30 and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to refine your enchantments or artifacts. You're having trouble getting through the game. You need to do this and do this, and it's getting confusing. It's overburdening you. Well, that's what I'm here to help you out with, guys. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Alright, first off, we're going to go into the first thing you're going to need to know, and that's when you get to level 20. A beginner character is not going to have gold. Not going to have gold whatsoever. Alright, so, look, I've got 6 gold on this character, and you might be lucky to have 2 gold. You might be lucky to have 2 gold by the time you're level 20. So what you're going to do is you're going to talk to Sergeant Knox, and you're going to get a mission that's going to send you over to the workshop. Okay, so you're going to do a little tutorial with the workshop, and you're going to want to go jewel crafting if you're going to go after gold. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over here to the workshop. This is the first step that we're going to talk about, and I'm going to teach you how to get gold. Okay, so we're going to go into the workshop. After you complete your tutorial, the last mission is going to have you wait to collect shit from your storage box. So you got to collect materials from your storage box. What's up, Jack? So this is your storage box right here. You're going to do a whole heap of little side shit for this place. Let's just go with gold. You're going to choose the jewel crafting stage. So, Jack, you're about to learn how I do my gold, my friend. Remember, I did tell you about my gold. How I be doing gold. Alright, so my first step here, okay, you're not going to have a whole lot. Okay, let's just say you're going to have probably maybe 10 animal bones and maybe 20 or 30 cotton yarns. As you can see, I've got 30 animal bones and I've got some cotton yarn. So let's just say at your first stage, you're just going to choose any one of your artisans. A negative profession is the best for the negative commission multiplier, because the more commission you have, the more gold you're going to be spending on your artisan to craft stuff. And then you just choose one of your little thingies. We're going to start with the bone necklace, and let's craft say 10 of these. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 10 of them. And I don't even think you're going to be able to craft that many at the beginning, but however many you are able to craft, you're just going to craft them. And then you're going to watch my gold, 625. 6 gold, 25 silver, 41 bronze. So we're just gonna craft 10 of these right now. So what you're gonna want to do is come back outside, and after you've crafted, you know, your 7 or 10 or however many of these damn things you got, you're gonna come, and I'm about to show, Arson might be here, I'm not sure, but you're gonna come outside, and you're going to sell these necklaces. And I'll show you right where to sell them, that way you can resupply your components, that way you can craft a whole lot for a few days. So let's go ahead and come over here. So we're going to come over here, we're going to just go straight through the center of this, and right here is the material supplier. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy. We're going to sell all those necklaces we just crafted. Which just gave us basically 2 gold. Okay, so with 2 gold, you're going to come back in here until you're rank 21 with Jewel Crafter. You're going to buy, you're just going to click on this and hello, and you're going to buy 300 cotton yarn, and you're going to buy 150 animal bones. Should be more than enough to get you to rank 21 with Jewel Crafter. And you only spent the 2 gold you just made from crafting 10 necklaces. Now, let's just double check our inventory here. You want to double check your inventory, make sure you got plenty of room, such as I got. Plenty of room in your inventory space here. And now we're about to make the biggest profit you'll ever see for a low level. Okay, so we're going to take this as a level 20. Now that we went and bought materials after selling the first 10, you're going to come back in here and you're just going to craft bone necklaces for a few days until your Jewel Crafter level is level 21. All you got to do is hold down your button and it'll craft automatically. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Janie, what's up? I appreciate it. What, babe? Am I being too loud for you? What are you saying good grief for? Oh, by the way, guys, Poison right there in the chat. For Jack and Janie that don't know, the Poison is my wife that I'll be telling you about. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Typical, always typical. I don't remember how to spell beginner. I'm sorry. Maybe you could fix it for me. Alright, now, we just hit rank 21. What's next? Well, we're going to need to find a way to upgrade this. We're going to need to find a way to upgrade our file, but for now, this file is perfectly fine. You can keep crafting bone necklaces so you don't fail, so you can make as much profit as you want, but bone necklaces ain't gonna do it. Now what we need to do is we need to go sell all them bone necklaces we got to get the materials for this heart-shorn ring. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that true?
So, Janie is the friend that might be joining the guild. She hasn't decided yet. And then Jack's here somewhere. He's probably, you know, playing the game and chilling and listening what's going on. And then I think Arson's here somewhere. We got 4 members. Let's see here. We got Janie, Jack, Blaze, Poison. Okay, nope. Arson's not here yet. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and sell all them necklaces we just crafted.
Hey, he's there.
Oh, hey, Arson, what's up, man? Now that we just got ranked 21 with our jewel crafter, we just went from 6 gold to 16 gold just crafting that. Just crafting what we just crafted. We went from 6 to 16 gold. It's not the best way to get gold. Now we need to resupply new materials. We're going to resupply sandstone, whetstone right here. So we're going to get 300 of these. We've got plenty of gold to do so. We've got plenty of gold to do so. And then we want to go down and get deer antlers. Deer antlers are right here. We're going to get 300 of each. Now, I am going to say, you're going to resupply quite often until you have enough gold to resupply 999 of each, 2 or 3 times. And by the time you're at this stage, you should have plenty of gold to get two or 3 stacks of 999, and then you can make a profit without having to resupply for about a week or so. But you will have to eventually resupply again.
Comment, but I just had to keep it to myself.
Don't worry, Blaze will be alright. She's the green ooze monster. She likes to squirt shit out her nose.
I know that.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. Oh look, we've got an iron file rank 20s. I don't remember. I think Jack or I think one of my guild members, or no, my buddy Blammo gave me a couple files. I stuffed one on this character, so I've got a rank 20 sitting here waiting. I'll show you how to get a hold of these. You can craft them through blacksmithing if you got a character that can do a blacksmith, or you can buy them off the auction house, or if you got a friend that can make them and give you one, even better. So now we're gonna go ahead and make even more profit, and then tomorrow, and then after reset, you'll have 300 morale that you can spend to make even more gold. And where reset is in 2 hours at my time, so it's 2:06 in the morning right now. My time is 4 a.m. for reset. So we've got no more morale. Every day use your morale. It is best to do this on 3 to however many characters you can do it on a day. I run 15 characters, so there's 15 chances, but 2 of my characters, one of them's a blacksmith, and the other one does not have jewel crafter yet. So, what? So we're gonna go ahead.
Don't look at IMVU.
Huh?
Don't look at IMVU.
Why?
Just don't look at IMVU.
Dad be slapping Peters with all his guild. What the fuck? Really? Jesus! Alright, so the Heartsworn Ring is what's next after the bone necklace. Babe, you're something else. Evil. There's no sausage party going on over here. Alright, so we've got 8 gold, 62 silver, and we're still on a profit from what we started with, so we still got 2 extra gold, even after resupply of materials. Now, we're gonna save that ring. No, we don't need that ring on this character, but let's just say you're a level 20 character, you probably will want to equip one of the bone necklaces, and let's say you're a low level and you might even want to keep one of these rings, especially if it's high quality. It's going to be 1 point higher with just a little bit better stats. So craft yourself a fucking ring. That's the way to do it. All right. So now, even then, if we did not have to resupply materials, right there would have been a 19 gold profit. And then tomorrow, that's going to increase even further. Alright, so as far as getting a new file, this place right here, Tarmaloon, fuck, get my words right, Tarmaloon Trade House, there you go. Okay, Astral Diamonds, you can actually go into, like, professions, and then you click on professions, find tools. You can, common or any quality, doesn't matter. Choose any class. I mean, honestly, you don't need class. So, because it's not really meant for you to have a class, but you'll come through here, you'll search to find yourself, an upgrade to a file. So you'll easy way to do it is just come right here, search file, because you're a jewel crafter, you need file. So search the file, and there you go. There's a rank 10. That right there will help you out progress, and then you come through here and find yourself a level 21. There you go. Iron file. 544 Astral Diamonds. And if you have, 10 to 15 characters you can do this on, you can make anywhere between 300 and 700 gold a day, depending on how many characters you got, because you can make a total of like 32 gold just crafting those rings that I showed you at the beginning there. After you hit level 21, just crafting those, you can make a total of 32 gold per character a day. Oh, I'm watching. Yeah, we're not gonna go there, babe. You have got issues.
Jamie, stop it.
We're not talking about pearl beads going up your butthole. Just saying, we're not going to be talking about pearl beads going up your butthole. Not happening. Alright, now, second stage. Leveling character is actually pretty easy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to come over here. If you're on a second character, this is what I would recommend. First characters can do it too, but I wouldn't recommend this on a first character. I'd recommend running a few dungeons here and there to get your Seals of Venture. Just run. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to come over here to social. No, not social. You want to go to quests and go to queues. Alright, you'll want to run random dungeon queues right here. That's going to get you some Astral Diamonds. Only tanks and healers get the roll bonus. DPSs, sorry for your luck. Do not mean to burst your bubble or anything, but you get no bonus. And it's going to take you forever to queue up, just to let you know. Hey, Zany, we're going to have to pack some fudge tonight. We're going to make Jack bend over backwards, alright? But, you run But we're going to run, random dungeon queues is going to get you, the first time of the day is actually going to get you about 6,000 Astral Diamonds. After that, it's 575, and that does add up. Okay? Hey, okay, All right, all right, all right. That woke Jack up a little bit because he was quiet for a minute and then came around. All right, so after that, okay, those are going to be rough astral diamonds. Okay, rough astral diamonds you can refine 100,000 a day. Okay, so let's just say the 531. That way you can get yourself, your new crafter tools and whatnot, or whatever you want out of the Zen or out of the trade house. Now, like I said, I would hang out here because the Seals of the Adventurers from Dungeons will get you these things right here. You get you some Radiant and Dark enchantments. The best ones, in my opinion, leveling up are Azure, because if you put those into your utility slots, which is your head, your arms, and your feet, will give you bonus experience. A rank 5 is going to give you a total of 45%, but if you have like rank 8s, that's 30% per rank 8, so that's a total of 90%, I think. If I remember correctly, it's either 30% or, I mean, it might be the Dragonborn race that only gets the 30% bonus. Let's go ahead and look at it. 24% for rank 7s, 29%, so you're going to get 87% bonus experience for rank 8s. So put those into your utility slots to level up, guys. Alright, now, this is the part that I got asked by one of my good friends that I've known for about 5 years. Well, actually, I've known him for about 3, going on 4 years now. He asked me, how do you refine your artifacts? So I am going to show you that. Alright, so you can do this with your enchantments as well, by the way. So let's go ahead. We're going to go to character sheet. We're going to look at artifacts. Okay, like I said, don't take it past blue. So don't take it past blue, because these beginning artifacts are completely garbage. They're really garbage. They're really only there for the stat bonuses and whatnot. But what you're going to do is you're going to click on it, and you're going to see refine right here. Okay, so before you can refine, you're going to need refinement points. So what you're going to do is you come over here into your, after you've ran some dungeons, you've got the best gear you got on, and you don't need none of the other crap. So you're going to come down here to inventory options and convert refinement points, choose items, all gemstones, which I don't got none, and all convertible equipment. Oh, look, I got 1. Cool! That's going to give me 3 refinement points. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Shit! Alright, now, let's go back to the artifact, shall we? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and refine this right here. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to take the bottom one, which is the purple one. You're going to level it up all the way up until you get to the notch before the last notch, because the last notch is going to make you need all these other materials. Don't take it past blue, because once you hit 70, you're going to get even much better stuff, because there's that. Alright. So, if you need me to slow down, let me know. Let me know. So, Arson's actually usually pretty keen on what I do, because I pretty much explain it pretty well. But if Arson really does have questions, he usually does ask. Alright, so before I continue, Arson, do you have any extra questions there, my man? Because, like, my next stage is I'm going to show what happens at level 70. Fresh level 70, I'm going to show you what happens. I'm going to fall off my... I'm not on a chair, I'm on the bed. Poof! Alright, so I haven't gotten a response from Arson yet. I'm going to give him a minute. You got it so far? Alright. Alright, so, and another thing. Okay, so, once you hit level 70, unsocket all of your enchantments. Anything green, convert it now. I mean, I wouldn't convert too much of it. Depending on your class, depends on what refinement items you need. But we're gonna go ahead and unsocket these item enchantments. We're gonna go ahead and unsocket all of these, every last one of them. The only one, alright, so this one here comes from the Menzaberry and Renegade pack. This is, it comes on a weapon at level 60. You can't open the box until you're level 60. Once you open it up, the weapon, you can equip the weapon, or even later on, turn it into a display item, a cosmetic. But this weapon enchantment right here comes with the Menzaberry and Renegade, or what people would know in the PlayStation Store or on Steam as the Champions of the North pack, or in other words, it's the Drow race pack that's in the PlayStation Store or on Steam, or in as well as the Xbox Store. So we're going to go ahead and remove that, because that actually will help later on, because if you ain't got weapon enchantments, you can use that for a while. Now we're just going to continue to manage item enchantments, remove intact. We got quite a bit of gold on this character. It's nothing too major, because what's about to happen is all of this gear that we're wearing right now at fresh level 70, doesn't matter what gear it is, it's all about to get changed. And Jack, you're about to see what my paladin's really made of, my man. So without my enchantments into my gear, I'm at 10,148, and there's all of my stats. Okay, so as a paladin, this is how I went about leveling up. I got 20 charisma for cooldown rate and companion influence. I got 20 intelligence for control bonus. Tanking, holding aggro is a control bonus, so intelligence is a must as a tank. And you get magical damage boost. Radiant character, it is a magical boost. Alright, and then we're going to go Dex from level 70 and 80 with the Dragonborn race, just for a little extra movement speed and crit severity. Other than that, you're going to go Constitution all the way up. Now, the Dragonborn didn't get the best rolls for Constitution, so yeah, shit happens. Oh, hey, look, there's my homeboy. Look, there's my homeboy. He coming to stalk me. He come to stalk me, motherfucker. Woohoo! Alright, so fresh level 70, you're going to come right here. You're going to come collect this mission right here, an important invitation. Alright, and then Sergeant Knox is going to have a few, let's see here, what we got? Speak to artist, Kimber in the Sea of the Moving Ice. Okay, we going to go ahead and pick this up. We're not really going to do any of this right now. We're going to go here. Okay, Into the Underdark is a main area. We don't need to do that right now. Helm's Hold, don't need to do that. Protector's Emissary, this one here we can do. We're going to do it just to get the extra gold, because that cloak and that shield is completely garbage to us right now, and I'm about to show you why. So let's go ahead and head up to Neverwinter and talk to Mr. Lord Neverwinter. Shall we bow down and be like, ooh yeah, what do you want, King? Go over here and do this. We got another place for you to go. Alright, let's go kill some bad guys.
Greetings.
Alright, we're gonna be doing refining enchantment, rare dungeon equipment, and epic artifact mission. And then we're gonna do this right here. These right here, okay, so there you go. Alright, now we're just gonna take all that shit out of there. Mission complete. Mission complete. We're gonna come over here. Now, once you hit level 80, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this before I show you where we're going. Once you hit level 80 is when you start doing your master expeditions and all that. Get some good gear. Get some good gear at level 80, and then go back and do your campaigns. Your campaigns, I'm gonna show you here. Okay, so we're gonna skip ahead a little bit, and then we're gonna rewind time and yeah. All right, so campaigns like such as the Elemental Evil and Undermountain. Undermountain's about to be where we're going. Tyranny of the Dragons, you can work on that at any point in time. Does not matter because you're going to have to do that anyways. It takes a decade to complete. Maze Engine, stuff like that. Now let's go ahead and open up. Okay, so these things right here, boons. These are one of those things that you're going to want to work on like all the damn time. The more boons you got, the stronger you are. The more boons you got. I got to touch the booty of Neverwinter because they got to love it right, touch it the right way, and love it good, and be like, me love you long time.
Severin's cult of the dragon is gathering an army with their new Thayan allies in a place called the Well of Dragons, several hundred miles to the southeast of here.
All right, now we have a another mission where we gotta talk to this guy right here now. Okay, so we just ran in a big ass circle, collected a whole heap of shit. With this one here, as a paladin, none of these are really good, to be perfectly honest, for a paladin. They're just bullshit, but if I would choose one, I'd probably choose Frost Enchantment just to slow down the enemy. Just to slow down the enemy as a paladin. Later on, you'll want Vorpal, though. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, we're actually going to not complete this quest right now because this gave us 10 shards. We're going to wait until we have a ward. We need the ward because when we refine that shard set into an actual enchantment, it takes the 10. And if you don't hit the 10 and you don't get it to succeed, you lose 9 of the 10. You lose 9 of the 10? Yeah, you lose 9 of the 10. So this right here, we're going to go ahead and discard this. We're going to turn that into another 180. That's refinement points. This one right here, I mean, you know, I like the look of the Elemental Evil campaign artifacts. And this is actually one of them. Sort of. It's a starter one. It's not all that great. I like the look of them, so I tend to usually keep them or turn them into cosmetics. So now, we've talked to Neverember, we've done everything, collected every quest. The only thing that we haven't collected is this one right here, and I'm not really worried about that right now. I'll pick it up because you can pick it up at any time. That leads you into another campaign, and it's required for level 22, but yeah. Not going to worry about that right now. Alright, so VIP members are able to, you know, teleport. I'm not going to use my VIP signpost. I'm actually going to show you where to go. So, the special invitation mission is over here. Now, we need to not turn ourselves around. You see that staircase? Yeah, we're not going that way. We're going over here. Don't turn yourself around. Don't get lost. Come right over here, and you go over to the Moonstone Mask, which is looks like a damn castle, guys. It looks like a damn castle. Now, remember, I just took out all the enchantments out of my gear. And we're about to have a little fun. Alright, so hold on just a second. Alright. Damn. So we're going to come up in here. Now, I'm actually going to be working with my buddy Jack here on this character, so I'm not actually going to progress this. I'm just showing you how to start it. So what, we go in here, enter the Neverember's private chamber meeting. Now later on, once I leave the Moonstone Mask, and because I don't progress it, once I leave the Moonstone Mask, I'll have to re-enter this room. I won't get the items again, but I will have to talk to this guy.
Thank you for coming.
Now, so I'm not spoiling anything, I'm just gonna, you know, skip the plague cancerous cutscene. And then you talk to him again, blah 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 blah. Look at her. Get yourself some gear. Oh man, there's a whole lot of shit there. Alright. Now we want to, if you see the little hand on it, it means it's for your companion. Now, these ones here are gonna do this character no damn good, and you're about to see why. But the reason we took out all them enchantments is because of the new gear. The new gear actually has enchantments in it. Let's go ahead and equip all this. Okay, so 644, 5, okay. And I think I might have missed one of the, let me go a second. Everything, now, the only problem is if you see that little acorn icon on here, means they're part of a loadout, meaning they're not going to go in willingly. You're going to have to force them into refinement points just by discarding. This one here might not give me no refinement points because it came with the Dragonborn race pack, so not too worried about that. But
You tried simply to out, that's why.
Yeah, that didn't turn.
Why don't you just take it off the saved loadout?
What?
Why don't you just take it off the saved loadout?
Take what off my saved loadout?
This is used by saved loadout, that's why it has an acorn on it.
Yeah. That was a fresh equipped item. Babe, I just equipped it new gear that's gonna still be there as a loadout item until I resave the new loadout. And I'm not in the mood to go through the loadout shit. That's a hassle and a half. I had to figure that out the hard way. Alright guys, so now we got these and that. Alright, so do you mind? Someone got a sneeze. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
What is it do you mind for?
Anyways,
Nothing talking to you.
shh. Keep your old artifacts because some of them actually do have best in slot stat priorities. Like Sigil of the Paladin has power, maximum health. I think the one of the Guardian Fighter has defense and deflection. Those ones, they do help later on, but once they are item level 150, it's the only time they're useful. And I wouldn't have more than maybe one of them equipped because you're going to need the other 3 slots for bonuses. Set bonuses. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and look at our character now. Got 13,000. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna leave that as is. Anyways, that's how you start that fucking piece. And let's just have a look here. Who can I harass? Who can I harass? Let's see here. We got Amber at level 60. Ooh, Amber. I'm just kidding. Jack. I'm gonna make you bend over backwards with that one. How's your healing coming along, Jack? Jack, that's our man. Alright, so that's what you do at level 60. Just, I'll go through it even further in depth with the Undermountain stuff later. Honestly, Arson, it depends on what you want to do. I know you want to be a DPS, but I mean, if you're looking to get as many Astral Diamonds as possible, you're gonna go Soul Weaver because the Soul Weaver is the healer class. Now, I will say now, okay, um, I will say now. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and change character really fast because that's the character I'm working on right now. Soul Weaver is your healer, and your healer Soul Weaver only has one good healing skill until from level 30 until like level 47 or 57. It's fucking something else. Hey Jack, wake up. And like I said, you know, if you have multiple characters, like I've got 15 characters and 13 of them can do the workshop thing with the jewel crafter. If they are only, you know, rank 14 or whatever, you might only make 20 gold or 21 gold. But once you get them to rank 21, you're most likely gonna make anywhere between 21 gold to 32 gold, depending on if you actually have a crafter that can work with the blacksmith to get you better files. Alright. But Arson, for this one here, okay, so this one here that I'm running right now, okay, this loadout, and I'm about to go ahead and show you the loadouts real quick. But this one here is my healer. You're gonna run Dex and Wisdom under your stat priorities all the way across the board. Is going to be Wisdom and Dex, and yeah. The reason you want Wisdom and Dex is Wisdom is your outgoing healing, Dex is critical chance, it gives you extra movement speed. The Dragonborns kind of move slow. All the characters move slow. Honestly, add a little extra Dex, you get that extra movement speed. You get critical severity. The healers on Neverwinter, they are based off of Wisdom and Dex for that reason. Critical strike and critical severity is really how you're going to get your healing output, and it's crazy because the first skill for the healer side is completely garbage in my opinion, but it's good enough to keep everybody healed. This is what I'm using for my loadout right now until I get higher level, because I'm actually looking forward to getting these better skills. Level 57, this one here, blah blah blah. This one here is like a little area of effect you place on your feet that increases damage for you and your allies and increases the health. I think they get a healing over time or something like that while they're inside of it. You could use this one right here for a little while, Hadar's Grasp. It holds them in the air for 2 seconds. But I use this one because it has these little swirling blades around you, and it gives you deflection. And anything that steps inside of the swirling blades area will take damage. You need the soul sparks, so that's where this one here comes into play. Reconstruct the soul of any of an ally. Okay, this one right here is a soul. It's where the hell we got? What we got? There we go. Okay, so this is my L2 button. This is my secondary at-will attack. What it does is it heals over time, and keeps my party keeps like let's say you have it on your tank while you heal the rest of the group with your abilities. So there's that. And then my main attack right here, It has a curse synergy whenever one of your cursed targets is killed, you collect a dark spiral, max 3. It's not the best attack, but it does hit the hardest out of the outwills that I have right now, because this one here really don't do shit. This one here just attacks a little bit faster. It's only got a 35 magnitude, while this one here's got a 95 to a 285 magnitude. I prefer this one here for my healer versus this one, because this one here just helps out with the extra DPS, and where the warlock's got a natural high damage output, yeah, I think it's better. And as far as my extra skill, I'm using Vampiric Embrace for the sole fact that it hits like a truck. So there's that. I am using Dark One's Blessing and All-Consuming Curse. All-Consuming Curse is all of my at-will powers now apply a curse to enemies hit. And Curse makes enemies take more damage by all of your abilities, just to let you know. And then we've got Dark One's Blessing. Whenever your target is affected by a curse dies, you generate a soul spark, so we need that. And heal for 1% of your maximum hit points, which kind of helps keep me alive. Could swap All-Consuming Curse out for Shadow Walk, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not for a healer. Add as many buffs and debuffs to the monsters as you possibly can. Tiefling is another good choice. Another really, really good choice for Warlock is a Tiefling. Or if you're going to go straight DPS and you don't even care, hell, even the healer will benefit from it, is the half-orc, because of a 5% crit severity from its racial bonus. So 5% crit severity higher than all other classes. Half-orc's pretty good too. But I prefer Tiefling because Tiefling is going to make you do more damage if you're a DPS. But if you're going to go both routes, and you're going to main stat the healer, go half-orc if you ain't going to put no money into the game. Plain and simple. That's just for stat maxing. If you don't want to stat max, you don't care, and you want to have fun, do what you want. Alright, now, as far as the loadouts go, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to character sheet. You're going to press the button for your thing that's up in the upper right corner. On console, it is triangle for the PlayStation. I do not know what it is on PC. I have no idea. Leveling up, if you're going to go through the story, do go with the Hellbinder loadout, just because it's got that extra damage output. Especially if you're not going to be running dungeons constantly. Now, I haven't been on the DPS side since level 32, so now that I'm a little higher level, I've probably got new skills opened up that I actually probably should look at my powers here. Okay, I haven't unlocked nothing new yet, other than this, Hellish Rebuke, which I don't know how. Add effect. Okay, so a fiery rebuke that deals damage and ignites your target with a hellfire. Magnitude 45, adds damage over time. Magnitude 10, duration 10 seconds. Added effect, generate 1 soul spark for each damage over time tick. Not bad. Duration 10 seconds. Added effect, if your target attacks you while being affected by the rebuke, they take additional damage of magnitude of 25 for another 10 seconds. Whew. Alrighty. I think I'm going to, well, what the hell? Why can I not, is that a passive? Why is that not letting me use it? That is not a fucking feat. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. No pity, no mercy. Your hellish rebuke no longer deals damage over time. Instead, the damage of the initial hit and damage dealt back to attacks affected by the hellish rebuke are increased by 25%, and 2 soul sparks are generated on each hit. Critical hits now grant you combat advantage over critically hit targets for I might end up using this. I haven't decided because right now I can't even fucking put this damn mat wheel into my loadout and it's acting like a bitch. That is some bullshit. I wonder. Hold on, I'm looking. Character sheet. Powers. Hellish rebuke. What the hell's going on here? Whatever. It's not letting me equip it right now. The game might just be tweaking balls right now. Soul Scorch? What? I did press triangle. I'm in my thing. You're supposed to press X to put the thing in your loadout. Why would I press triangle? I'm not yelling. I'm asking you, why would I press triangle? It's supposed to be an at will. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but whatever. Unless, nope, that is not my R1. My R1, nope. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me put that there. Either way, I use Fireball because that shit's fucking crazy. Pretty good damage too from it. So I use the Firebolt, which is right here. You don't get that one there until level 31, I think. I don't know. Might be level 30. Cursed Bite. This right here strips anything that has a curse, and with the class features that I use, that Fiery Bolt actually applies a curse. I think Fiery Bolt automatically applies a okay. Explodes upon the hitting targets, dealing half damage to targets within 15 feet. I don't know. I think I could be mistaken, but I think the way that my feet points thingies here are, because I don't know, something to do with this right here, the all-consuming curse. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I think it's fucking broken because my Fiery Bolt applies curses, which lets me use my Cursing Bite, which then I use this right here, Arms of Hadar, to add more curses, and then just another Cursing Bite for my rotation, which is retarded damage, just to let you know. Well, hi there. How you doing? Hey, your shields still suck, dude. He's probably about to have a shit fit. Like, where the fuck's my shield? Let's just do some push-ups. Alright, so, Let's do that. Alright. See what he says. I'm just picking on him though. Jack's probably like, fuck off to that message. He's probably like, fuck off. You know I'm not that great of a healer. He's like, I'll be there sometime in my some censored life. I'll be old by then, though. Alright, so now that we kind of covered, you know, all the beginner tips and tools, and yeah, Blaze, I'm sure, you know. By the way, guys, Blaze likes to say my voice is soothing and puts her to sleep. Oh, you poor baby, go back to sleep. Alright, so, what we're gonna do now is, I'm probably gonna end this stream and open up a different stream. Just for the sole fact that, I'm gonna be leveling my Warlock, and Arson, you can keep up with that one. I think Jack's like, fuck off when it comes to healing. You know I ain't gonna fucking try to fucking out heal you, cause you got me every day. Oh god.
Ooh, I like what they did with this game. This game is freaking awesome.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found a lot of this stuff helpful. If you want more tips and tricks, please leave them in the comments. Message me on YouTube, whatnot. I do have a Discord too, and I'm not gonna give that information out right now. I don't have access to be able to give that information out at the moment. But for now, just message me on YouTube, leave comments, whatnot. If you want more information, just let me know. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like button. And until next time, guys, don't forget to have fun. Bye bye.